This is your host, Gabriel Phoenix, and that's right, we are back for another action-packed day. Yeah! Now you're all wondering, but Gabriel, don't you do something? Yeah, I know. That's right. Play the clip.
Free to enter the wonderful world now.
All right. Yeah, beautiful people, you. Let's get started with this nice adventure here. So, I decided to release a new guide video, but this guide is a little different. This is for people who are returning to a new season. That's right. This means that if you played a season already and you're coming into a new season, this video is going to be more for you. Now, for anybody who's checking out this video and never played Rise of Warlord, I highly recommend it, and you can find the download link below right there. Now, what's great about that is that you can actually be able to download on iPhone as well as the Android. If you click on the link, it will automatically take you there. I know some people have told me when you do on your computer and your PC, it will show up as iPhone. Don't worry, you can easily download it. It should be able to do it as well. Just make sure if you're using BlueStacks or something like an emulator that you're able to properly do the settings for that. But yeah, if you do download it and you're new, or even if you're current, or if you're returning, you do get an extra 500 gold. So you're welcome. Everybody loves free gold, right? So let's get into it. Let's talk about what to do when you're a new player. I mean, you're here, you're a new player in a new season, right? If you're a new player in a new season, stop. Go to my other video where I talk about beginner tips. That's where you're going to be doing. That's more your video. But if you're still interested to see what to do as a veteran player, these are people who have heroes already stacked up. They have their gear. They're ready to go. Now, these will be better tips for you. One of the things that you're going to do, unlike the beginning type video, you're going to start off with doing your regular story and getting your stuff going down in your multitask. That's going to be consistent. That doesn't matter where you go. So you're going to be able to complete your main things. But one thing will be different. Where in the beginning guide video, I tell you to focus on your farm, quarry, sawmill, and iron. You don't have to do that as a returning player. As a returning player, you already have the heroes to be able to stomp those level 4 and level 5 quickly. Very, very quickly. So what you're going to mostly focus on is going to be conquest, getting your main city to level 7, boosting your conquest. You don't really have to do your stationary. It's part of your story. Or your Valhalla. You don't have to do that as well. One of the things is you do have to level up your brackets. Your brackets are... barracks. Sorry, not brackets. Barracks. Your barracks are going to be able to really get in there and help you wipe those level 4 or 5 lands. Absolutely crush it. I will show you guys that in a moment about what makes that really special, what makes that really good. So we'll go on that. Another thing you're going to do is get your training grounds. Level that out. That's the fastest way to get level 30s. Quick, easy, without worrying about anything, without grinding. So those are what I recommend doing. I know a lot of people don't like using training grounds. I love using training grounds. They are important because if you're a returning player, most likely you already have tons of skills. You already have your builds. Unless you want to do new builds, then you really just go at it. And then what you're going to be doing is you're going to really start focusing on making yourself go up fast and easy, and that is super easy in this game. So how to start off? Well, you're gonna start off with 2 heroes. in a team, right? Well, I would like to say that, but you're actually going to start off with one hero. You'll start off with one hero. This one hero, you're going to max out the troops, of course. You're going to focus on this. You're going to be about level 5 or level 6. I think everybody starts at level 5. Yeah, level 5. You're going to start at level 5 and you're going to take your ones. You're going to focus on this one hero. You're going to make sure you have 2 skills on him because you are a returning player and you do have skills. So you're going to make sure you have 2 skills on him, and then you're going to hit these lands. You're going to hit your level 1s, your level 2s, and so you level this guy up until you get to a level about 11 or 12, and that's when you're going to start switching to 2 heroes. You're going to be having your 2 heroes, and you're going to focus on getting these level 4s. Here, let me show you guys something here. Do I have totems? Yes, I have totems. Let's max these out. Let's do this real quick. I might have to do one more time. Okay, and don't be afraid to use your totems to in the beginning you're not going to use it for that, for quick leveling up your troops. You're actually going to be using your totems to farm. That's what we're going to show you in a moment. Do I have enough? No. So you're just going to farm. I'll show that in a moment. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these guys when they're level 12 or 13. You're going to go and only do 2 of them on a team. Now it's going to say easy. You're going to do your level 4s. I can do level 5s because I maxed out my barracks. The more your barracks are, the easier it's going to be. So when we go here and we hit these guys. Now these guys are way under level. This is, like I said, the recommended one here for these is about 3,000 to level 20. We're hitting them with level... We're hitting it with level 12 and 13s, but they have plenty of troops. And their skill levels are not all the way 100%, but we're going to still do it. And you're going to be able to overcome and be able to win those things with your new legendaries that you already got. And when you get a new season, you're going to have so many draws. You're going to be able to do a lot. See, boom, they're drawing here. Let's look at here. They absolutely are getting damaged, but that's fine because look at their level. They're actually going to be power leveling harder, so automatically they just gained a good level up. And then you're going to stop. You're going to return them into your base. It's going to re-up. Now it's easy to do it. I just did the level 5 so you can see the big difference. You can gain that pretty much. Stick with your level 4. So you can stick with your level 4. Then you're going to get to level 20. And your level 20, if you don't have your barracks, because it's very important that your barracks are level up before you start messing around with stuff. But stick to your level 4, get your both heroes to level 20, get onto that, then go into your level 5s. Once your both heroes are level 20, you'll be able to raid the whole single time. And I actually have to go over here because we're going to be capturing this city. Look at that. With a new season, you're always going to get tons of players that are active, and it's really refreshing to see so many people active. And we're going to get forward. And you're going to say this. You're going to say, let's... There you go. And you're going to say attack. You're going to be able to go in there. So my Athena goes in. Oh, they barely damaged her. It damaged the healer, but that's fine. I wiped out that whole entire thing. It's because, and I fought against Spear. So when you level up, you're going to make sure you get yourself to level 20 before you put a 3rd hero. After you get to level 20 with 2 heroes, you're going to take those heroes and you're going to get to yourself to 28 to 29, and then you'll add your 3rd hero, and then you'll start leveling them up to catch up to level 30, because then that's when you should be able to take out level 6 land. You'll be doing really excellent, and that right there will actually help you tremendously come around and be able to defeat those odds. Now, people are just attacking here. I don't have to worry. I only have one team. In the beginning, you're only going to have one team, and then you'll work on your second team and third team. That's what I'm doing right here. I am working on my second and third team. It is important to build your heroes. Like, one of the best items that you can, one of the best skills, I should say, that you will be able to do is definitely get your heroes to level 20 so you can equip your equipment on them. And then you're also going to be using things like heals, like Iron Reform. Wonderful. If you played the first season, you automatically get your Iron Reform from inheriting Ashtar. She will be able to give you that skill. If not, then you automatically get Strong Defense. Strong Defense is a really good ability. I used this all season 1. It really helps heal you out. These two skills really do a big number in helping you survive and not losing as many troops as before. Another thing you want to think about is buff skills. Using like West Seas or even Long Journey, reducing damage, because early game you're going to fight enemy teams that don't do a lot of damage. They're actually quite weak, but they do a lot of damage to your guys because your guys are not the proper level. Well, guess what? Slap on a skill that reduces damage or boost up your stats. Easily be able to take them out and gain those lands and be able to start farming to be able to do that. Now, one of the biggest things that I have to say, oh, we're good. Am I actually going to be able? Yeah, we're totally good. Yeah. So, one of the biggest things that you want to remember as an alliance is called jumping. You want to jump. You want to be able to get into certain areas and get where you need. Now, what am I talking about? So let's go back to my base here. Right? So what you do is I created this guide. Where is it? I wrote it down here so you guys would be able to see it. This is, oh, right here. New training method. So, I was working on a new training method. I came out a good way, and this is how it is. You're going to use your alliance's panels to actually capture the lands that you need, and you're going to work with each other. So, the way how you do it is that you get your level 4s, you get your level 5s, you're able to bounce on one target to the next, and that's really what's important. So you're going to take your allies and you're going to help out when you're having troubles pathing, because sometimes those level 4s and level 5s are not near you and it takes you a long time. So after you get your level 4s from level 16 to 23, you're going to keep taking your level 4s. Once you get to level 24, you're going to go to your level 5s. That's when you release all your level 3s. You should be working on no level 3s anymore, so all your level 3s should be gone. I think I got rid of all mine. So you only have that one level 3 remaining, and then you're just working on all your level 4s. You're going to work from, once you get your level 4s, you're going to go all the way to level 5s, and you're going to easily remove, and what you're going to do is you're going to slowly remove the last level. So once you're done with all your level 3s, work on your level 4s, get rid of your level 4s, get your level 5, and you're going to rotate with your alliance members, so that way people who are under you can take your land that you release and they're able to build up, and then you guys build up together. That's how you quickly level up. It's one of the biggest techniques I just created. It works magically. It's been working with our alliance really magically, and I think that's what really matters, is that we're just using each other's lands, and we're going to be bouncing one back land, releasing them, letting the other, because when you first capture a land, it gives you a major EXP boost. It's definitely about, like, I think about Level 4 will probably be about 3,000 EXP. Level 5 will be about 8,000 EXP boost for first time capture for if you have 2 heroes. I'm talking about if you have 2 heroes. And then when you get a level 6, it's even greater than that. It's going to be like 12,000, maybe 15,000. It definitely increases significantly. And you'll be able to get those things really good. And you'll be able to really clear it out, not have a problem, be able to really take care of things. And at that moment, you should be able to steadily increase your level without a problem. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna have no problem whatsoever when you level up. You're gonna hit hard, go, 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 and then you're gonna get yourself to the level 7. So, boop, 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 boop. You're gonna get yourself to level 7, and you're gonna see your growth too in your. I know. Let's see if I can. In your growth here, all those things, you're gonna really accelerate beyond measure. You're gonna get those lands. They're gonna increase it. You're not gonna have a single problem with resources. Now, when it comes to your resources, this is how it's gonna be. From 1 to 5, straight focusing on your main task. Pile through that. You can get it done in a day. Very easy to do. Use your gold to get past that. Don't do the waiting period. It's not worth it. Just use your gold. They give you tons of free gold in the main tasks that automatically pays for your upgrades. Now level 6 is it gets a little steep on level 6. But you can do that, and that's when when you pass level 5 and you're getting to your level 6, that's when you're gonna start using, that's when you're gonna start really making your troops on level 5 to level 6 is when you're gonna start making troops and be able to go on it. So that's when these right here, doesn't matter, that's when you're gonna start leveling up your conquest. I recommend in the beginning doing your strength and defense to level 6. Once you get to level 7, level 8, max them out at 10 level. Because they're all maxed out on level 10, so you don't have to worry about that. Really max them out, try to get them out. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be maxing these out, so boom. I think right here we have too many. Okay, so once I get these done, I'm gonna start doing my defense. But yeah, now silver. The answer is silver. Let me tell you, silver. Now I told you before we were talking about recruiting and using silver for training. Well, here you mainly want to focus on leveling up your main skill to level 10. It's very important. So you're gonna go here, you're gonna go to multi, you're gonna do you can, boom, recruit that, right? And then you're gonna go to your heroes. Let's go to my main heroes here. You're gonna click on your heroes. You're gonna level up that main skill. Reason why you want to do that is because you can awaken, and if you're already a returning player, your heroes keep their awakening. So when they're able to keep their awakening, you just gotta level up that to level 10 and boom, throw in a third skill, you're done, and you can start dominating level 5s easily. You'll start dominating level 5s over and over and over. You just make minimal amount of troops and you're still using 2 heroes. Now when you get to level 6, you're gonna have to use your third hero, because level 6 are pretty tough and you need about 15,000 troops. Hence why you need your brackets, why you need your barracks to be better and really be able to pump out troops and put in there, because you need bigger amounts of things to do. Now, I recommend Nezha and Athena. They are really good. Really good as starters. Fast, easy, and everything. But since it's season 3, I haven't got a season 3 hero yet. But after looking at them, if I had to recommend one out of the new season 3, which they're not here, I don't think I can show you. Yeah. Well, I don't have them, and the banners went away, but New Wall looked really good as the beginning for season 3. I wish maybe I can show you. I don't know. Boom. Would it be here? Alright, there you go. Okay. Alright, here, Nuwa. Nuwa looks really good. She looks like a really good healer, being able to sustain. Really good opener. But if you wanted somebody with more damage, I think they have a pack for each hero. I forgot who was it. Oh, here you go. This guy is really good. I would recommend him doing that. Sylfesnir, I think that's how you say it. Sylfesnir. He's really good. Really a heavy hitter. Another good guy is this guy. Amazing war elephants. He does splash damage. The splash damage is going to be able to wipe out troops faster. Yes, he is slow, but he does a great amount of damage very quickly, very high amounts, and he does a really good job. So now, if you have season 2 heroes, you know, I'm gonna go over that in another video about going a little quick overview on the season 2 heroes. But you know, I gotta wait for the season 3 heroes. I don't have them. I wasn't able to get one. So sorry about that, guys. I tried my best, damn it. I tried, but I wasn't fortunate enough. I did get a lot of season 2 heroes, just not season 3. So I think this is gonna go down. Yeah, this is gonna go major down quick. We got this. All right. So another thing you want to do when you're leveling up your heroes, make sure to really decide who's going to be your main 3 heroes. I am going to be using these 3, but don't get me wrong, these are not going to be your heroes, and they may change, or maybe you will keep them, who knows. But these are going to be your heroes that you start off with that are going to carry you until you get your level 6 and level 7 lands. And from there, you will be able to overcome it and be able to see the major difference that you need to see. I mean, it's going to be really great when you focus on it. You're going to level up fast. You're going to enjoy yourself. Hey, people have Hades. You'll be easy to wipe out a lot of units. People who have Athena, great. People who have Naza, you're great. Hercules is amazing. Zeus is amazing. Siegfried, oh my god, if you have Siegfried, choose that. See, I have Athena, so I choose Athena over Siegfried, but if I didn't have Athena or Naza, I would choose Siegfried 100%. That guy is a damage dealer like no tomorrow. Monkey King, I would not choose him as a starter. Oh, he's a great one too. Apsu is a really great. Tang is amazing too, but he needs a second hero to really shine. Hamdel, he's a really good as well. Ra is also really good as a starter. You know, there's a lot of heroes that would be really good as a starter. So don't feel like if you didn't get Athena, if you didn't get like Naza, that you have to start over. There's tons of heroes that you can get yourself that you'll be able to overcome and conquer that. So yeah, love to drink. Next tip for new season guides is your equipment. Now, you should have your equipment from your last season. If you did not make your equipment in that last month, when you guys are like at the end of the season, you messed up. You needed to make tons and tons of equipment. You're gonna stack your heroes to the teeth with these. I'm actually gonna be changing this out and giving it to Monkey King because it works really well with him. And I didn't know this right here. The special heal is awesome. So after a normal attack, recover X amount of truth. I'm gonna put it with him with Almighty King. Oh, I mean, we're going hard. I'm going ahead of myself. But anyways, but yes, equipment is very important. What you want to do is you want to be able to get that extra strength, extra defense. Focus on that unless you're using a hero that does 100% magic damage. Like if you're using Tai, you want to be able to use pure magic, boost his intelligence, boost his defense. That's very important. Same thing if you're using like, do I have another magic dealer? I don't think. I think I mostly use physical dealers. Well, okay. Or Himi. Himi is actually pretty good. If you have Himi, she's not going to deal the best damage in the world. But she will be actually pretty good as a healer. And she does survive in early games. She's really good. And she really does a good job. But I wouldn't never make her as a chief and trying to boost her up first. Pure support unit. Not 100%. Let's go into recruitment, and I could recommend some heroes that are really good starting off. Here, Zhang Tao. He is wonderful. Reason why he increases his physical damage, that he is taking about 40% every turn. So the more damage he receives, the more damage he will do, which is awesome. And it will definitely be able to hit hard. He's really good. Of course, Yang Jian. He's also really good. Heavy Spike, wonderful ability, does an amazing job. High DPS this guy has, amazing. Jang, sorry if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. If anybody else, don't hurt me. Jayang Zaya, he's also really good. He's very well known. He's actually one of the favorites in Rise of Warlord. Everybody loves him. Everybody loves him. When you get him, opening hand, you did a really good job. Really good one. Hercules, you gotta love Hercules. He does really good. Very survivability, increases his strength, really hits hard. Hades, another one. Poseidon does great. And then you got Hu Yi. Hu Yi is really good as well. Oh, they did add them in. Okay. So, no, they only had a Hui because Hui was open in a pack. Okay. But Hui is the best Season 3 starter. He is actually a damage dealer. He is a wonderful bow and cavalry. He does an amazing job. He not only places disorder on a single enemy for 2 turns, he uses Judge, and he does damage and increases his damage that's dealt to them. And of course you want to put him as a chief, and that's going to deal magic damage. That guy is wonderful. He's a good magic damage dealer, does an amazing job. Ares does an amazing job himself. I mean, if you got Ares open hand, you did great. Ares is just brutally good. He is just fantastic. You cannot go wrong with Ares as a chief. Not only does he does physical damage every 2 and 4th turn of the battle, which is really hard damage that he does. He also, if they're disarmed, he reduces the defense. He does a world, and look at this. He has a good steady power starting off. He has a good steady defense starting off. He is a solid. Thor is another one. I'm not gonna go into Thor. We'll go into another time. I just wanted to share some good heroes for starting off. Loki, really good hero starting off. Amon is a wonderful hero starting off. Perfect hero starting off. Really good strength. Really does damage. When he is a chief, he's able on a turn 5 to wipe him out. Ashtar is another good one. She does a great job. Joram is another good one. She does a AoE effect, so it hits all enemies and gives them confusion, which is disorder. Horus is Horus a good one? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Horus is actually pretty good. Yes, I remember. Okay, Horus is really good. Anubis is fair. Osiris is okay. Tiamat, not the best. Sensuno, he is really good as a chief. He's really good to start off. No, he's not that good to start off with. Seth, on the other hand, is amazing to start off. I think we just conquered this. Yep. Good job, guys. Good job. Now we're going to collect our money. Just reading, do all that. There you go. And we're going to suspend you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, back to what I was saying, which heroes are really good to start off with. Where were we? We were talking about Seth is really good. Ball is decent. I mean, Artemis is okay. Artemis actually can be pretty good, actually. She can actually be pretty good, but the problem with Artemis is usually like a vice captain, so you gotta set her up good. Some of these heroes you get when you start season 1, they do give you some legendaries to start off with. But really, those are the ones I highly recommend starting in season 1. But definitely there is some fan favorites that you can choose, you can pick, you can hit, you can do what you need to do, and you'll be really well off. Now, this season here has just been truly amazing, really awesome. We've been doing really well starting off. I think we just got first place. Did we get first place yet? Oh no, we did not get first place yet. We are 1,000 points short. 1,000 points short. A little bit the first, but it's okay. We'll probably catch up soon enough. Anyways, like I was saying before, when you got your heroes, you just want to focus on them. You want to get them, get the levels, level them up, get their skills. Do the best you can. Once you get to your 3rd build and you're working on level 6, start working on your 2nd hero. Like here, I'm gonna go, okay, I want to work on this 2nd person. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna level up my Almighty King so it does major damage. Right? Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm gonna level up here. You want to start leveling up their main. Now, I didn't level up Monkey King's main because I don't really care. How you doing, Ben? How you doing? Welcome to the channel, Ben. We're going over some season guides here. We're talking about what to do, how to get from one edge to the next edge. But really, it's a lot of fun. You gotta look at it. You gotta make sure you're building your team right. You're focusing on your lands. You gotta make sure you are steadily increasing your growth. Sorry, guys, I'm a little tired from work all day. It was good work, though. So, you gotta make sure you're steadily increasing your growth with your resources. Like I said before, the most important part that you want to do is increase your barracks. Your barracks is what's really going to help you out in the end. It's going to give you that extra troops, and then you're going to, when you do get PvP, if you have max barracks, you're going to have a true advantage over everybody else, because guess what? Who has more HP? You do. That's right. You have more HP, so you can punch. Oh yeah, you punch. So, don't worry about your fortress building at this moment. You will get there when you build camps. Not important. That's for later on. And silver, I will have to say with silver, starting off, when you unlock barbarians, of course, it gets a lot better. But when you get your silver, level 10 right now is good until you get your branch city. Once you get your branch city, that's when you're gonna start doubling up on everything. Like you're gonna double up your silver, your resources, not so much. You know, when you do your branch city, we'll release a video on that too on new season, how to do it, how to go ahead and get that started. But right here is what you really want to focus on is your training grounds. And I know a lot of people are like, why training grounds? Blah, blah, blah. Your conquests, level these up first. If you have intelligent heroes, level up your intelligence. And then you're gonna do your barracks. I will explain training grounds in another video, because apparently I gotta explain that so other people understand the importance of it, because it is important, because it does help, especially when you're fighting major people who are way stronger than you, and they will beat you up because they have a lot of experience in there. So you gotta go with the flow and jiggle a wiggle. But essentially, your heroes are gonna be the main part. I mean, they just do phenomenal. So let's look at our last battle. Let's see how many. Let's see if I won any garrisons. So when we got in here, we got so that one garrison actually tied us up. Apologize, guys. Whoa, oh, so sleepy. Oh. All right, so let's do a battle replay. Let's take some look. Go ahead and do some starters. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna do some battle replays here. Gravitational moon, that's good. Crave everything. I'm not too sure about crave everything on Athena. You know what? It does help. I mean, I do a lot of damage. See, this 400. You know, here comes Poseidon with the swipe. There you go. I love Neza is really good because every time the chief has to focus on Neza. Like, there's no way around it. The chief actually has to focus on Neza the first 4 turns, and nothing they can do. And look at that. Oh my god, 700 damage spread. Here comes Athena again with the 674. Man, that 674 is just pure brutal. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. Now Himi does have an ability that after turn 3, she's supposed to do major damage. I actually want to see how that works. I wonder if we were able to see that. I have never used, I think it's called Magic Dance or Precision Dance. It's an S skill, but I'm actually quite interested. Quite interested to see how that works. Okay, let's see here. Hit again for 200. They're gonna hit her. Now, let's see here. Now, Poseidon, I gotta admit, Poseidon, hands down, he is amazing. This guy's a monster. Poseidon does so much damage, it's not even funny. Okay, Majestic Blow, there you go. Crave everything, that's 1,000 damage. Here he goes, hitting for another 300. Okay. I wonder if she's... There's the first month. She's gonna be healing. Huh. Okay, he does that. I'm trying to see if that move goes off. Did it go off already? I don't know. I don't know. Himi is usually very slow. So there's Infinite Moonlight. Infinite Moonlight again, I guess. What? Majestic Blow. I mean, I see why we're winning on this one. We really did win. Everyone's recruiting like crazy. You know what I love about this game? That when everybody recruits, it just shows you, and everyone's like, yeah, you congrats, you got staff. Ah! First month. There you go. Nah, I don't think it did. I think it did do it. I think it was those red lines. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. But it's supposed to do. Let me show you guys what I was talking about. You know, when you want to build your heroes, you got to make sure each one works perfectly. Sometimes there could be a problem. This is where it is. Deal a large amount of magic damage, right? To a target once you finish a normal attacking 3 times. So it's every 3 times she hits on her normal attack. So after you finish attacking 3 times, you heal yourself. And you deal the damage. So I guess that's turn 3. That would be turn 3 for a regular. I mean, the ability is awesome. It does like 240 magic damage percentage-wise. That's actually really high up there. And yeah. Well, that's pretty much what I gotta tell you, folks. That is the whole entire training video. Let me say, it's beautiful here. I got my own palace now. I upgraded my palace, you know. Thought you guys will like it, you know. Gotta enjoy myself. You know, now I'm in Greece. Gotta enjoy the Greece women. The Greece, you know, scenery. Gotta enjoy that, you know. Enjoy the grapes, the wine. Gotta love everything like that. I gotta go visit Olympus soon. Gotta go visit Olympus. You know, and look at the Temple of Athena. I hear there's a lot of fun stuff in the Temple of Athena. Oh, but I hear the Temple of Aphrodite is even better. Well, folks, thank you for watching this video. Again, for those new people out there, you know, come on over, join us. You know what? There's the download link below. Even if you're returning, if you're a current player or you're a new player, click on the link, download it. You know what? You will get your 500 free gold, and I know everybody love it. And guess what, guys? In this game, you can have multiple accounts. You can play on it. There's nothing against it. So have fun, download it multiple times, get multiple accounts, play it all you want. That's how it is. Have as much fun as you want. This game is truly a lot of fun, and it keeps you up. But before we go, let's do a pool. Right? Let's see here. Alright. Oh! Got herself a measly rare. But I can't complain, because you know what? I got Apollo on a free pull, and I free pulled that, and I got Apollo, and it's been beautiful. Well, thank you everybody for coming on board. It's been such a pleasure. After all, this is your host, Gabriel Phoenix. I enjoyed it, and it's just a quick little guide for you guys to learn about the new season. Enjoy yourself, and be blessed. Peace out.